break out the NASDAQ, racing to a fresh record high on Friday. For more on what might be ahead for the stock market, we are bringing in Dan Deming at KKM Financial. Dan, what are you watching in the market this week?
Yeah, looking at this week, Angie, I think the big things to focus on, number one, earnings, as we do get a big chunk of the S&P reporting with the big names in the S&P reporting as well. Couple that with data points highlighted by GDP, as well as PCE inflation data and jobs report on Friday. And the final thing is the renewed market momentum, as we did see a little bit of selling pressure last week, but overall really not giving up too much ground with the shifting dynamic in some of the other asset classes. And the equity markets poised to potentially maybe make new highs this week if earnings are solid.
The stock market has certainly been on a wild ride with ups and downs and some loop-de-doos in between. What could potentially come as opportunities for long-term investors or maybe even short-term trading? Yeah,
when you're looking at the movement within various asset classes, Angie, I mean, there are some opportunities. There's been a lot of trading opportunities here the last several weeks, particularly after the Fed announcement, as the shifting dynamics caught a lot of market participants off guard. The fact that rates are higher now than when the Fed made a rate cut decision is something that's kind of unique and was not necessarily priced into the market. And with that ripple effect, we're seeing it work its way through other parts of the market, be it the metals markets, also the equity markets and the shifting dynamics there. But there are some opportunities, and you're seeing also price structure here as the Mag 7 are starting to reclaim the leadership. But it's also having an impact on other parts of the market when you're seeing the small caps, struggling with the higher rates, but now finding some footing. And overall, I'd have to say, the fact that rates are much higher than they were 3 weeks ago and the market's just off its all-time highs is positive moving forward.
Dan, we always appreciate your commentary. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for having me, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.